Is there time for God in your life? A short story by Nancy Hilton. What time is it? I asked. It's 4:45 and almost time to leave work, they replied. Oh, great. I still had work to do. I asked, would you help me finish this project? My coworker replied, I would like to help, but I need to leave now. I will next time. So I just continued to work. This seemed to happen every night. I wondered why all the other workers were able to leave exactly at 5 o'clock. It didn't seem right. Finally, I finished my work, got in my car, and started for home. I looked at the sky. It was beautiful, for the sun was just setting. I decided to exit the highway and stop my car on a vacant lot to get a better view. Oh, this is so nice, I thought. I'm glad that I left the office late so that I could watch this beautiful sunset. If I were home, I would just be watching television and listening to the news. This is much better. Suddenly, it seemed as if I was watching more than a sunset. The sky turned a bright pink and then seemed to part in the middle. The sky opened up and a light of great intensity poured out of the opening. The rift became wider and wider and the light grew in magnitude. I was mesmerized. I felt great awe. I got out of my car and stared at the sky. Quiet surrounded me. The light enveloped everything in its path. The trees, buildings, cars, homes, the people, and then me. I was surrounded by this incredible light. I started to cry, for I had never felt such love and happiness. What was happening? I closed my eyes and enjoyed the great and wondrous feeling of love washing over and through me. It was a light of warmth and radiance that had no end and no beginning. It cleansed everything and everybody. I felt so clean and pure. I felt changed. I wanted to shout for joy. I opened my eyes and the light seemed to be condensing and pulling back. It had a will of its own. It was pulled into the sky and became smaller and smaller. Soon it disappeared and all I saw was the setting sun. I blinked and blinked again. Did that really happen? I looked at the street in front of me where cars were streaming by at high velocities. People just kept on going at their fast pace, ignoring their surroundings. They had not even stopped or noticed. They were not standing next to their cars with wondrous expressions on their faces. In fact, I couldn't see their faces. They were a blur. I saw a man quickly walking toward me. He was a nice-looking man with a smile that lit up his face. Did you see that? He asked. Did you see that light? Did you feel the love? It was incredible. I looked at him and said, yes, oh yes, I did. Tell me what you saw and felt. So he did and I did, and we talked and talked. Soon it was dark, so we went to dinner and talked some more. How many people saw it, do you think? I asked him, I don't know. He said, but explained how he noticed the cars were streaming by while it happened. Can you imagine missing that event? No, I said, but sometimes we get so busy we don't even look up. What time is it? I asked. He replied, it is a beautiful time. It is God's time.